Launching the editor in an Itrium website is fairly simple, but there are several features that you can use depending on what your needs are. So what I'm looking at here is a website that I've logged into as an editor, and I'm seeing options at the bottom of the page: inspect, edit, duplicate this page, new subpage, and then also down in the footer on this site I have some other controls, and the one I want to talk about is Pilot in a bit. Okay, but the first feature is inspect, and this is the easiest tool to use. And what inspect is going to allow you to do is to inspect individual content parts and open the editor on that part. So if I click inspect, what you'll see is that the website page will low light, and then as you hover over various sections, they'll turn blue. And then if you want to edit any particular section, you just click on that section, and it will open up the editor and focus you on that specific piece of content. The second tool is Edit, and what Edit does is Edit just opens the editor directly on the page you're on, not on the specific piece of content. So in this case, I'm looking at the editor page, and I have one HTML element that I could get to, and this is the same as where I would have ended up had I used the Inspect option. The third option is Duplicate this page. Now what this is going to do, it's going to create a duplicate copy of the page I'm on in the same section of the site. So if I click duplicate this page and say OK, it'll open up the editor with all the content from the previous page with a temporary title here that I can then change. And when I click save, that'll create a new page that will be a sibling to the page I was on, so I can see it here in my navigation bar. Alright? And then the next option is new subpage. Now what new subpage is going to do, it's going to create a new empty page based on the default page template on your site inside the page I'm on. So I'm on the editor page now. When I click new subpage, that will open up the editor, and I'll just give this the title of new subpage. And when I click save, we'll see that I've created a new page inside the editor page. So I can tell this on this site because I'm on the editor page, and inside that I now have a new subpage, which is part of the sub-navigation. And then the final option for launching the editor from within the website is the Pilot option. Now Pilot is going to work like Inspect in that when I click on it, the page is going to low light. But as I hover over items, they still turn blue, but when I click on them, Pilot will open a separate window, and it'll show me really the structure of the site with the editor placed on the right and a sitemap placed on the left. So now I can see that I'm in the For Content Editor section inside the editor's page and on a specific HTML element within that page. Okay, so that's it for launching the editor environment. Simple and easy.